there's a sense in which poetry and whatever AI generates are sort of set in opposition to one another, almost that poetry is like the highest expression of human uniqueness that will continue to flummox AI. So even Alan Turing quoted the neuroscientist Jeffrey Jefferson to the effect that poetry is like the sort of highest test, I guess, for an artificial intelligence, that not until a machine can write a sonnet or compose a concerto can we agree that machine equals brain.
Because poetry is somehow so much associated with the soul and the human soul and the expression of the human spirit. This kind of takes us to this idea that poetry is itself a kind of machine. The earliest instance that I saw of this was in Paul Valéry in 1939. He writes that a poem is a kind of machine for producing the poetic state by means of words. And then he goes on to say, if the expression machine shocks you, if my mechanized analogy seems crude, please note that while even a very short poem's composition may extend over a period of years, the poem's action on a reader is accomplished in just a few minutes. So this idea that actually the poet can pour lots of time and lots of their soul or their emotions and the overflow of these emotions into the poem. But the poem itself actually is this little machine that just creates this very dramatic effect. And it sort of takes energy, perhaps even from the poet.